down and die.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to create this really natural glam look. It only took me about 10 to 15 minutes to create. This is great for somebody who's on the go, has a fast-paced lifestyle, that doesn't have a lot of time to dedicate to makeup but still want to look very beautiful and put together. I also love this look for summertime because this summertime we don't want to wear a lot of makeup. It's so hot, it just melts off your face anyways. So if you want to see how to get this natural glam look, please keep watching. For my foundation today, I wanted something really light. So I'm going to use the MAC Face and Body because it's very, very light coverage in C3. And then I'm going to go in with the Clarins Instant Light Radiant Boosting Complexion Base in the color 5. I think number 5 was a limited edition that came out one summer. But they do also make this in 1, 2, and 3. And I really like, I think it's number 1 for radiance. So I'm going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand and use some of my face and body, which is almost gone. And I'm going to just be blending that into my face. And then I'm just taking my Quo Beauty Sponge and just dabbing it all into the face. Coverage on this is super natural. It gives you radiance. Your skin, it's a good coverage. I would say it's a medium coverage, but it looks nice and natural. This is a perfect look for the summertime, even though like I'm in a freaking long sleeve sweater right now because it still feels like, I don't know what's going on. It feels like fall outside. So next to brighten up underneath my eye, I'm going to be going in with the IllumaLift Brightening Cream. And this is what it looks like. This one is like the Lemonade color corrector from Benefit, but this one's more advanced. It is an anti-age. It has Matrixyl 3000. It's good for fine lines. It plumps up. It has Helixinol. It just has a whole bunch of stuff, and it even has ceramide. So it's amazing for anti-aging. And I know, I don't think you can find this in store, but I know that you can get it online. So check out IllumaLift. It's a really, really good product. So basically, I'm just going to be tapping that underneath my eye, just to color correct. Really makes a nice difference. It really just brightens up your whole eye. I'm gonna also just add a little bit of lip balm to my lips. They're feeling a little dry. I like to add a little lip balm before when I start my makeup, just so when I put my lip product on, my lips are super hydrated. I look crazy right now. So next I'm gonna go in with a concealer. I think today I'm going to be using I'm gonna use the Rimmel Match Perfection Wake Me Up. I'm gonna mix the color 125 Fair and 335 Light Medium together. And now I'm just going to be blending that out with my Beauty Blender. So to set my under eye, I'm going to be using the Joe Fresh Translucent Powder. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this, and I'm just going to be setting my under eye. And to set my whole face, I'm just going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm just going to be setting that very lightly all over the face. Just a little bit. I'm pretty much only going to put it in the areas where I get shiny, which is just my T-zone. Then to match the rest of my neck, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to take a bronzer. I'm going to be taking the, so for bronzer today, I'm going to be taking a Rimmel bronzer that I haven't used in a while. It's in the color Sun Glow. So I'm just going to be taking this on a nice fluffy powder brush. I'm taking this on my Benefit highlight and contour brush. And I'm just going to be bronzing. So that's pretty much it for complexion. As you can see, it's super easy. It only takes about a couple minutes, especially, you know, when you're not talking on camera. I can do this in about 2 minutes, and it's just like, it cleans up your whole face. So it's pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna quickly go in and do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna be taking my Clarins pencil in 01 Blonde. Okay, so next I'm going in, I'm going to prime my eye. I'm just going to lightly prime it with the Clarins Instant Light Eye Perfecting Base in the color 00. I find this is a darker base, so if you are a little bit of a deeper skin tone, you might really like this Clarins Instant Light Eye Perfecting Base because it's not too white, it's not too light. So I'm just going to really kind of focus this on the lower lid and then blend up. Okay, I'm going to zoom in so you can see better. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette today, just because I thought that was a great palette, because we're doing a natural makeup look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color here, it's called Heaven. It's this really light white color here. And all I'm going to be doing is focusing that color underneath my brows. Okay, then I'm just going to take the next color, it's called Silk Teddy. It's this like pinky shimmering kind of color. And all I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to focus that right underneath the brow hairs, just to give my eye a nice highlighted, lifted effect. Blend that back out with just the same brush I had. And just go over everything to make sure everything looks blended. Now I'm just going to go in with the color Nude. It's this big bottom one right here. It's a really light brown color. So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be concentrating that in the crease, and I'm just going to be going back and forth using small strokes. So today I'm going to do the golden kind of look, and I'm going to be taking this color here. It's just called Honey Pot, this one right there. Using colors like this that are really bright and shiny on the lower lid, I find really helps open your eye, really helps awaken your eye. It just looks super nice. And then I was going to use a little bit of a brown eyeliner, but what I'm going to do, I find this is actually an easier trick, so I'll just stick with that today. So I'm going to go back into this palette here, and I'm going to be using the color Sexpresso. How cute, what a name, what a name. So it's this dark shadow right here. What I'm doing is I'm just taking it on a small, tiny little brush. I'm just going to be dipping my brush in, and all I'm doing is I'm focusing this on the lower lash line, and I'm just focusing it more on the outside of my eye. Kind of just focusing that on just more on the outside, and then I just drag it in. But I just want to also highlight the inner corners of my eye. This really helps open up your eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back in. I'm taking the color Silk Teddy again, this color here. I'm just going to be placing an inner corner highlight. Just some stuff right here, just to really open the eye. It really makes a difference. You can see between the two eyes. This one's so much brighter. I'm not going to put any shadow on my lower lash line today. I just want to keep it really natural, but I'm going to go in with this Revlon PHOTOREADY pencil. It's just a white pencil, and I'm just going to be putting that in the waterline. This really helps brighten up the eyes. So then for the next step, I'm going to just put mascara on my eyelashes. I'm going to go in with my Volume Colorist Mascara. I'm still trying this mascara out. I'm still working on the tint, but from what I can tell, my eyelashes are darker. They are gradually getting darker, so that is cool. So I'm just going to go in with this. To finish off this look, I'm going to be taking Nars Orgasm blush, and I really like using this blush when I want to do a natural look because it is really glowy and it's a light pink color, but the glow on it is really nice. It almost looks like healthy skin. And then to highlight, I'm just going to be going in with a Becca Opal, and I'm just going to be highlighting the tops of my cheekbones. I find this step is really important because it really makes your skin look healthy. Jeez, look at the sun glare. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Sorry about the sun. So I just like to concentrate that on the tops of my cheekbones. See how nice that looks? It gives your skin such a healthy look. Super nice, especially in the daytime when the sun hits your face. You just look like your skin is so healthy. And I just like to put a little bit on top of my nose, and then I also like to put some on the Cupid's bow. I'm just using ColourPop lip liner in the color Frida. And for lipstick, I'm taking the NYX, it's the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Athens. It's just like a nice nude. And then I always like to add a little bit of a gloss. So on top, I'm going to put the Lancome, their Lip Lover. And the shade has rubbed off. Sorry, it's their pinky one.